Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Dead Knitter Society. My name is Mira, and this channel was this kind of idea that I had as I'm grieving my mom, who died June 26th of this year, 2024. My mom and I spent, well, definitely the last couple years of her life, but really much of my adult life sitting and knitting together. But we're very different knitters. The top that I'm wearing right now, this is somebody else's pattern. My mom didn't know how to read a pattern, but she could read yarn and she could read people. And my lighting is terrible, and I'm just gonna put it out there right now that if you're watching this channel for video quality, this might not be the channel for you, and I'm okay with that. So mom could look at yarn and envision and create with no pattern, which was incredible and spectacular. For example, she looked up, our last name is Clark. She looked up the Clark tartan, and she just frickin' made this. I don't even know how. I do know that she duplicate stitched some of the vertical lines. But like, this is a full tunic dress that I actually now wear. Like, she made this for my daughter, when Bella was younger. And now I wear it, and it's like a long sweater on me, but that's fine. But yeah, she was spectacular. So I have this wacky idea that I am going to take the original grandmother of knitting and knitting design, Elizabeth Zimmerman, and kind of work through her Knitter's Almanac to reteach myself. This lighting is really terrible. Oh, that's better. Hi. I want to like somehow be closer to mom by reteaching myself to knit more like she did, in like an intuitive, artistic, brave way. Because if there's one thing I am as a knitter, it's chicken shit. I am really, really good if I can follow somebody else's pattern, but I don't have the confidence and I think the knowledge to be able to construct garments in my head. And I want to learn to do that. So this book has like a pattern a month, and it pretty much teaches you kind of the inner workings of garment design and structure. So I thought that this could be kind of an interesting way, I think, to honor my mom, because mom was so expansive and she constantly challenged herself and got a master's at 61 and never settled for not getting better. So in this way, I hope that I can honor her. And I really believe that when we share stories, that keeps our people alive even when they're not with us. So this is a little bit longer of an introduction than I thought I'd be doing, but welcome. I don't know what we're gonna have for a schedule. I don't know how frequently I'm going to show you what I've figured out and what I've learned. I will tell you, I think we will probably have, let's say we're going to have, you know, a segment of the video. Is that like the proper terminology? I'm going to figure out maybe better lighting, but whatever. I was like, golden hour, it'll be nice. No, this is terrible. What mom knit. So I think I'm going to pull out some of the things that she made along the years, like this spectacular Clark tartan. And so we'll do that. One day I would actually really love to be able to decipher some of the things that she knit and write patterns for them. But maybe that'll be after I figure out how to knit stuff like she did. We'll see. I got time, I hope. And then we can do a section called What is Mira knitting right now? Which right now, I am working on a star sign shawl, star sign sampler, I think. It is by Knit Graffiti, which is Lesley Ann Robinson. She's spectacular. She has a phenomenal Patreon. I am a very proud patron of hers, and I love her patterns. She's like a brioche queen. This yarn is from HueLoco, and I will link those below. This is the Hummingbird colorway. Like, it had mini sets, so this pattern is really lovely. It's designed for HueLoco mini sets with two skeins, like two full set skeins of kind of a variegated and then a solid. And I love it. It's been just a really relaxing, lovely knit. The Hummingbird colorway was because hummingbirds seemed to be like my death bird when my horse died. This is Joe Pieweed for my horse and the hummingbird that came that morning. And then Mom's tattoo actually also has a hummingbird in it because a few days after she died, hummingbird came back and we hadn't seen one in quite a while. So yeah, I have no idea who's gonna watch this. If you're a grieving daughter, if you are a knitter who, I don't know, wants to figure out how to be more intuitive along with me, welcome. If you don't craft yet and you're into it, it's a very soothing thing to do. But yeah, I'm gonna see where this takes me, and I'm pretty confident that it will make me feel closer to my mom. So welcome. Thank you for being here. I think I'm supposed to say something like hit the like button and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Be well.